Everybody good?
Doing good.
Okay. Going over to the next one to the right. So a little bit different. Now we're making a curve, but we're making curves from the bottom. And of course, we're going to have to use some of those other techniques that allow us to move directional handles without affecting the other. So still going to start at point 1, click, hold, and drag down to point 2. I'm going to hold down the shift key at the same time. That keeps me in a straight line. Release my mouse. Go over here to point 3. Now, luckily in this position, it's almost a perfect alignment already. So point 3, I'm just going to click, hold, and drag. Sorry. Point 3, I'm going to click, hold, and drag. Now notice as I start to hold and drag down, it's going to curve it incorrectly. Well, obviously I don't want to do that. That's going to create a lot of chaos, excuse me. So instead, whoops, hold on here. Get myself confused already. I'm actually just going to go to this point and I'm just going to click. By clicking, even though that would normally be for straight lines, because this is already in a perfect alignment, just clicking completes that curve for me. It's now I need to click, hold, and drag down to create the handle that will then create the second arc. I then go to the next little circle here, click, start on that same point, click, hold, and drag down to give me the handle. Go up to the top point and click. And then of course I could stop at that point, or I could drag down to 8 if I was going to be creating another downward arc. Ready to move on to the next one?
Yep.
Okay, so now we're back to doing the all upward arcs. So again, hopefully this is a little bit of a review from the previous activity we did. So I'm going to start on step 1, click, hold, and drag up to step 2. Again, if I want to make sure I'm in a perfect alignment, I'm going to hold down the shift key. And I'm going to go over to step 3, click, hold, and drag down. And before I release my mouse, I'm going to hold down the option key. That allows me to now move the bottom directional handle without altering the top handle. And I'm going to move that up to this point right above it. Move my cursor over to 7, click, hold, and drag down. Hold down the option key. That allows me to manipulate this handle without affecting any other. Go up to the top, and then we just continually repeat those steps. Okay, next one. So now we're getting the mixture again. And feel free to tell me to slow down if I'm going too fast or anything. Start on point number 1, click, hold, and drag up to 2. I'm going to move my cursor over to 3, click, hold, and drag down to 4. Release my mouse, go back up to what now is point 5. Click on it. That allows me to get the straight line where I click. Now I need the directional handle down. So on that same point, I click, hold, and drag. That gives me the beginning of the bottom arc. Go to the next point, click, hold, and drag up. Release my mouse. Click on now what is point 10, which is the same point as point 8. But this time when I click on it, it gets rid of that top directional handle. That allows me to now make the straight line by going over to point 11. I need an upward handle. So on point 11, I'm going to now click, hold, and drag up. And then on point 13, click, hold, and drag down.